This is Ray with Hairholds Hub. So, this is the DAS webpage now. Just remember, you can't do this in person anymore in the parks. You have to call. You have to go to this website to call. And they have a frequently asked questions section, what you need to know, and how it works. And then if you want to speak with a cast member, you click here. You will ask to answer questions. You have to answer a couple of their little questions before they will allow you to speak with a live person, which I think we're a little too late tonight. I think we'll have to wait till tomorrow after work. This is one of the busiest websites. I've heard people having to wait hours, and you have to have the person with you, be it another adult, a child, does not matter. Okay. So we need to make sure we're signed into our My Disney Experience. That's what it says here. Now you can go out as far as 60 days prior to your park visit. I believe it's a little further out for those that have a room. Participate, require a guest valid for 240 days after the time period has passed. Guests will need to re-register. And it's only in English only. And there's your terms and conditions you will have to agree to before you can go any further. So let's click it. All the terms. Your scheduled return times do not provide immediate access upon return. This is your terms and conditions. You may not have more than one active attraction DAS return time at a time. Park and attraction hours are subject to change without notice. Attractions may close without notice, which we know they do that. Not valid for admission to any theme park, experience, service, or facility. All guests must meet boarding requirements. The guests for which the DAS is being requested must be present during the registration and experience the attraction when redeeming a DAS return time. When utilizing this service, it is possible to experience waits greater than the posted wait time. Your agreement to these terms and conditions is effective for as long as you have the service. I understand after an individual discussion regarding my personal circumstances, I may be offered DAS, alternative accommodations, or no accommodations at all. I agree that any lawsuit I may file or partake in challenging this decision, the individualized discussion or overall process itself shall be conducted only on an individual basis and not as a plaintiff or class member of a purported class, consolidated or representative actions proceedings. The company reserves the right to change the terms and conditions of this service without notice, at which time you will need to accept and update your terms. By accepting the DAS below, you're acknowledging that the receipt of this service has a disability requiring the service of the program and knowing and voluntarily agreeing to accept the terms and conditions. This service is revocable, non-transferable, not for commercial use, void if altered, and subject to change without notice. Now this is your acknowledgement. You click that you have read it and you submit it. And now you can go back. So you also, again, you need to make sure you are logged in. As you see, I am logged in. All right, so now we're going to scroll back down. Video chat. We did the terms and conditions. And we can't. You know why? Because it's after 8 o'clock just now. So we won't be able to do that this evening. So after work tomorrow, this will be one of the first things we do. You can do it 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. I'm at work at 7 a.m. So that is not feasible for me. And I can't do it on my lunch break due to the fact that Cole will be at school at his day center. So we will try this again tomorrow. This is what it currently looks like. This is where you go. And it says you have to have the Zoom application connected to your video chat. And that's what you have to do. They will ask you if a question, does this affect your everyday, does this affect your daily living or your everyday? And you say, yes, it is. It affects us every single day. Just like I'm going to message the pediatrician through our portal and going to ask if he would look into possibly approving a temporary handicap pass for us, since we have the walker, the wheelchair, or not the wheelchair, the stroller as his wheelchair access. If he would approve that, it would make life easier, because when we go to our specialty appointments, even in Gainesville, the parking lot is not updated for parking for that, and it's very high. Sometimes I have to climb through the driver or passenger door to put everybody in, and I have to climb through my passenger door to get into my driver's seat, or vice versa. It's a real pain, especially when you have to take your walker and you got your braces, and then you got all kinds of things that you have to carry, and it's just a lot. And it would make it easier for him as well. So again, we'll try this again tomorrow. Y'all have a great night and have the day you deserve.